What's up, family? Hey, today I want to do a video and I want to title this one, Standing Up to Fear. Before I get into all that, I want y'all to subscribe to my channel for positive stuff back to you guys. I always try to give you guys positive videos, so Spinks for Integrity. Subscribe, share, comment, like, I appreciate it. But as I said, I always try to give you positive content. We know it's way too flooded with negative nonsense, so we're not trying to do that here. But anyway, get to the point. This video is called Standing Up to Fear. And what I mean by that, there's a lot of y'all out there that has the potential for success and greatness. But for some reason, you letting obstacles get in your way. Rather it may be financial, family, friends. You don't even believe in yourself. Whatever the case may be, that's some type of fear that is blocking you from your success. Who knows, you might want to go out and start your own business, but you're letting other people in your ear telling you can't do it. Yes, you can do it. You might want to be a partner with somebody in business. Stop letting other people tell you you can't, because you may think that you don't have enough finances. Maybe your credit's bad. Who knows? You might want to go out and buy your first house or multiple houses. Who knows? But whatever it is that you're trying to achieve in success, you are letting the obstacle of fear stand in your way. And a lot of times people let fear be that very thing to stop you from success. You got to remember, fear is not an option. That's how you need to think. Fear is not an option. You got to get over your fears. And when you get over your fears, you'll see success is not so hard to grasp. You can grasp success, but you got to get over the fears. Now, with those fears being said, I'm going to give you a prime example of some personal fears that I had. Now, these things are going to lead up to what I'm saying, but it'll just give you a visual of what I'm saying. It's all kind of different fears. But I'm going to give you some of mine. Now, I remember many years ago, I used to work for a delivery company. I remember I was making a delivery up on the second floor of this apartment building. And this is fear. After I made the delivery, I had turned around and I went to walk down the stairs from the second floor. And as I went to walk down, as soon as I got at the top of the stairs and went to walk, I seen a huge pit bull at the bottom of the steps. And when I seen that pit bull, he wasn't no regular pit bull. Y'all know the type. He was that pit bull. He was like a beige brown. And when he walked, you literally seen the tricep muscles. You seen his big chest. You seen his huge head. You seen the muscles when he walked. You know those type of pit bulls. You're like, damn, is that a gym for dogs? This dog had muscles on muscles. But anyway, to my point with fear, when I was at the top getting ready to go down, and that dog looked up at me, right away, he tried to put fear in me. And right away, he went, "Arr!" And of course I was scared, but I knew I had to show dominance and I cannot show fear. So what did I do? I stood my ground. I made sure I ain't showing my teeth, because sometimes dogs take that as aggression. I didn't show my back and run, because if I'd have did that, that makes dogs jump on you right away. So I stood my ground. And instead I yelled out, I said, "Hey, who dog is this? Somebody come and get this dog." But I never moved. I never moved the muscle. And then I yelled it out again. I said, "Somebody come get this dog." And oh and behold, you know what the dog did next? Now, he took one step up the stairs towards me. He went, "Arr." Now think about it. What was this dog doing? He was testing me. He was trying to put so much fear. He was testing me. He wanted me to run so he could pounce on me. But I refused. When he took that step, I still stood my ground, and it took everything I had in me not to run. But I yelled out again, "Somebody come get this dog." And sure enough, the owner finally came out with his silly butt. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't bite. He's friendly." Y'all know how people be bugging with that crap. He got teeth, don't he? Talking about he don't bite. This dog was threatening me, and he was trying to punk me. But I ain't let him punk me. But anyway, but you see what I mean by I didn't let fear let me wind up making the situation worse, because if I would have ran, showed my back, my teeth, he would have jumped on me. See? But I give you one more. I give you another thing of fear. Like I said, these are my personal memoirs and stuff like that. I remember when I was a little kid, I was about in the 3rd grade. I used to always go to New Brunswick and go hang out with my cousin's house for the summer. My cousin had another cousin named Doug. Doug, while we was in the 3rd grade, He was in the 6th grade. Now, he was way older than us, and he was like that big fat kid that always bullied all the other little kids type of guy. Anyway, I hated Doug, and I hate to use words like that, but Doug was a bully, and that's what he used to do, always bully all of us. Take our stuff, take our snacks and all this. And I remember one day they tore a building down, and the contractor came. He said, if y'all knock the mortar off these bricks and y'all stack them up, I'll give you guys money in the morning. And sure enough, all of us kids was out there doing that. We said, man, we collected money. Man, I had a nice, big, neat 2 stacks of bricks. I knew I was getting a lot of money. And what happened? Doug comes over and take a bunch of my bricks. And when I confronted him, I was like, yo, man, what you doing taking my bricks? And then right away he said, man, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing. And then he like smacked me in my head. So then I charged him, and man, he just grabbed me. Cause remember, like I said, he's way bigger than us. He's a bully. He grabbed me up, and he was slinging me around. My legs was like a noodle. They was just swinging around. He just grabbed, and then eventually he just threw me. Legs was all scraped up. I hated Doug. I couldn't stand this guy because he was just a bully. And I seen him do this to other kids. So I would throw rocks at him, but I would run, or I would talk junk and run. But I knew this guy, like, damn, I can't stand this guy. So getting to fear. Remember, this is about fear, standing up to fear. As much as I hated Doug and I tried to avoid him, the next 2 years, the next year I came out over the summer to stay at my cousin's house, that was fine. The year after that I came out, I was in the 5th grade now. And when I came out, my cousin called, he wasn't at the house when I came. So when my aunt walked me upstairs, she didn't tell me who else was in the house. When I walked in the house, there go Doug sitting on the couch. So mind you, if I'm in the 5th grade now, he was like in the 8th grade. So when I walked in the house and I seen Doug, as soon as I turned the corner by the kitchen, seen Doug, I was like, man, this guy, man, why is he even here? But when I seen Doug this time, remember, I'm a little older. And not only am I a little older, when I looked at Doug, he had a cast on his leg. Oh, it's on now, baby. It's on. Because now when I seen that cast, I was like, if he even say one doggone thing of anything, I'm going to break his damn leg again. Because now, as he always had the leverage over me, now I looked at him as I got leverage over you, like the lion on the plains. When the lion see the little gazelle with the broke leg, that was me. I was like, he's with the gazelle with the broke leg. So when I seen that cast, I was like, it's on. He do anything. And sure enough, I'm up here watching my Woody Woodpecker cartoon, and this joker took remote control and turned it. I said, yo, man, turn that back, man. And he was like, nah, man, what you gonna do? You gonna do nothing. I said, man, I'm dying. And he mushed me. When he mushed me, I was like, bah! Boom! I kicked that joker right in his leg, and he just buckled like, ah! And then I grabbed him by the shirt, and I was like, boom! I punched that joker so hard in his stomach, he just buckled. And when he buckled, you know, you can't talk when you get the wind knocked out of you. So when he buckled, he's like, yo! And then I caught him. Bah! I was like, man, if you ever step to me again, I'm telling you, I'm gonna break your neck. Yo.
Yeah, well, you took advantage because she was in a cast, right? You little punk.
You call me
You're such a punk.
I seen a moment to my advantage, and I took advantage of it. Of course, he had a cast. You can call me a punk all you want.
But if he didn't have a cast, you would still be afraid of him.
But I tell you one thing: when I punched him in his gut, he felt that damn power.
He deserved it.
When he felt that power, I swear to you, that joker never bothered me again.
Wow.
Never bothered me again. So, in essence, you see my point. Standing up to fear. But you see what Doug was doing? All them times bullying us, he was doing to us like that dog. He was testing.
Yeah.
Always just pushing the envelope with us and seeing if anybody stand up to me. Yeah, I took advantage with the cat, but also I had to beat that joker. I had so much anger in me of why I'm always afraid of this guy. So, those are just my memoirs and stuff like that. I thought I'd share with y'all. Maybe make y'all laugh, make y'all understand, or whatever the case may be about fear. You got to stand up to fear. So anybody out there being bullied, yes, this go to you high school, elementary, middle school kids as well. If you ever being bullied, you got to understand, that's a sign of fear. Someone's trying to put fear in you. You got to stand up to that bully. Rather you report to him, sometimes it's got to be physical, but you have to do something. You do not always cower. But mostly what I was saying to people that's trying to Do something productive in life. Stop letting fear be the reason why you don't follow through with your ambitions, because you just might be very successful. So with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Once again, Spinks 4, subscribe, share, like, and comment. I appreciate it. I always try to put positive, productive videos out there for y'all. Take it easy. Peace.